Welcome back to Battlefleet Gothic Armada. The trench battle awaits. My Armada against the Ancient One. A fairly powerful fleet elf is going to be a...
This is the hour. The monstrosity is sated. It is vulnerable to assault. If we strike swiftly, with faith as our guide and courage in our hearts, we will overcome the Guardian vessels and hurl the abomination back into the darkness of the void that birthed it. Stand to battle stations. Humanity's future is in your hands.
Then it begins. What do I have? One... Okay, free Nova... No. Yes, free Nova cannons to torpedoes. I'll hurl those Nova cannons at the enemy, but it probably won't do too much. And I'll also use all the torpedoes I have available.
Engaging engines!
That thing is going to be an extremely deadly
We wait your
foe.
command.
Priority number 1. It's got 8,000
We serve.
HP. Okay, fair enough. Certainly very high. And 1,200
Aye, Admiral.
shields. Shields are not my concern.
Understood.
Though, of course, because of the shield
Lock
issue,
on target.
I'm going to have to...
Aye, Admiral.
Hold on, stop spinning.
Changing course.
What the hell?
Your orders? Heading acknowledged. We wait your command.
Engaging engines.
Ship ready.
Enemy sighted.
Setting course. Aye, Admiral.
Heading acknowledged.
Okay, it's gonna get hit.
Other bio vessels detected. Closing fast.
Well, we always knew this would test us. We keep fighting.
Initiate emergency repairs.
It's heading for me. Not pleasant, really.
Understood.
Burn retros.
Emperor's eyes! What was that?
A psychic scream. The Ancient One's energy levels peaked a moment prior.
The crews will be shaken. Fleet-wide morale will suffer.
Okay.
Helm, keep us moving. We cannot suffer another attack of that kind.
Course engaged.
You say that as if it's gonna be some easy affair to...
We serve.
Yeah, it's dependent on its shields.
Impossible, Admiral. Coordinates acknowledged.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Keep hitting it.
Ship ready. Coordinates acknowledged. We wait your command.
Course engaged. Your orders? Changing course. Setting course.
We serve.
Understood. We wait your command.
More Tyranid vessels closing, High Admiral.
So the battle shifts in the Abomination's favor. No. We shall triumph. We must.
I am detecting another signature. Interference from the Tyranids makes interpretation uncertain.
Decode it, and with haste. The hour is dark enough. We cannot afford surprises.
As you command, High Admiral.
serve. Engaging engines. All ahead full.
Heading acknowledged.
We wait your command.
Engaging engines. Aye, Admiral.
Underway. Maximum burn.
Ship ready. Underway.
Ship ready.
Your orders? Setting course. We serve. Engaging engines. Aye, Admiral. Heading acknowledged. We wait your command. Coordinates acknowledged. Damage team, begin repairs now!
Your orders?
Your orders?
Holy terror. We've inbound. Who knew there were so many Tyranids in the whole sector?
Registering incoming transmission from Adeptus Astartes Strike Force, High Admiral.
Hail, Admiral. Permission to join the hunt.
Permission granted, Captain.
Good. For an end to with or without your leave. Let us be a strike as one.
It's broken contact, High Admiral.
All ships, end this.
The spirits obey. Rouse the engines.
Aye, Admiral.
Setting course.
Ship ready.
Engaging drive.
Heading acknowledged. Damage teams, begin repairs now.
Optimal course set.
Coordinates acknowledged. Changing course.
Thruster routines active.
Course engaged.
Calculating vectors.
Underway.
Impossible, Admiral.
Understood.
Transition begun.
The beast is no more. A successful hunt, High Admiral.
But a costly one. Let us hope this is an end of the matter.
Projections suggest that will be so, High Admiral. As of this moment, the Tyranid menace is at an end.
Would like to point out that almost all the characters pronounce High Admiral in some weird way. I guess they were re-recording that or something.
And Hive Fleet Levathian, devourer of 1,000 worlds, has been driven back into the void.
Indeed.
Looks like we've seen the last of the Tyranids.
For now. But they always return. We've brought a reprieve for one generation. Maybe two.
Long enough to settle this other business, though.
You are correct, Commodore. The battle for mankind's survival never ends. But we must celebrate our victories where we find them, and praise the Emperor for our deliverance.
So that Adeptus Astartes fleet, well, they're sacrificial lambs, I suppose. The Tyranids have been eliminated. It might seem like I just made a mockery of the Ancient One, but no, I knew what to expect. I fought the Planet Killer in the first game, I fought the Space Hulk as well in that game. And I also actually fought and defeated this before recording this video, just so I knew what an optimal way of doing so would be. The optimal way, bloody torpedoes, do it. Get your ships out of fucking harm's way, don't take that Psychic Blast. Very simple, if one is looking at it. I think I'll be using ship speed. Very good. Okay, now. I may have defeated the Tyranids, but, well, I'm afraid that that's not the end of them. What do I mean? Well, sure, the Tyranid fleet is destroyed, but their attack, that one that they're gonna launch over there, that's something I'll still have to deal with. Well, at least now I know the most optimal tactics to dealing with Tyranids. And you just get retributions. It's tempting to use something other than retributions, the Nova Cannons in a lot of situations, and this is something that applies to multiplayer as well. Apocalypses are something that generally stacks up better than retributions, mainly for the fact that you just get more out of those Nova Cannons than you would otherwise. The Tyranids have a severe balance problem though, and it's also a design issue. Look, I understand the tabletop and what the Tyranids are lore-wise and so on and so forth. I get that. It just doesn't translate very well. It's the same issue with the Eldar as well. Like, the Eldar Corsairs have a victory rate of, what, 17% or something? That's ridiculously low. Now, with that situation sorted out though, with the state of affairs in order, yeah, I did not get an extra Adeptus Astartes fleet. I would have wished I had, but anyway. We do have a lot of money. Let me go to Medusa. Problem with Medusa is as follows. You just don't really have a good shipyard in this system. The Vigera system does, probably. No, hold on a second. Yeah. So it's the space station that generates it. Okay, fair enough. We can work with that. Great, got the training outposts. Let me see how many points. 52. Okay. I should be able to level up very soon. Quick save. I do apologize for not talking more during the battle, for not telling people what I'm doing while I'm doing it, but I was really so focused on just getting that damn thing killed that I really didn't have time right there to worry about that. Dominator, here's the thing though, right? You want battleships with torpedoes and all that for certain scenarios. Absolutely, no denying that. Similarly though, you kind of want Nova Cannons as well at the same time. Now in this case, Plasma Macro versus Heavy Macro and Heavy Lances, I think I'll go for another Armageddon for this baby. Right, 3 turns over there, deep space. No, that's not going to be particularly useful. Agri World, Minor Shipyard. Okay. It does annoy me that you have these systems where, oh, if you don't have a fleet here, you're going to pay a heavy fucking price for it. Okay, very well. Threat levels have been reset, by the way. Now my fleet, outside of the crew damage, the deck, all that, my fleet kind of escaped this one unscathed, relatively. All things considered, I guess it is all very relative, right? Yeah. Soak on that, Tyranids. Soak on that. Eldar in 4 turns. I'll leave some people behind to deal with that. No problem. Quick save and end the turn. Okay, orcs are fortifying. I will deal with them. Should I maybe take another fleet? That's a great question, isn't it? Okay, they've taken Skyrim. So what's my next goal? I do suppose I could open up the... So if you complete the mission in Medusa, which is to defeat a bunch of Eldari pirates, right? If you do that, yeah, you get access to more systems, a new objective, that kind of stuff. Now I've got free movement points, which is fair enough. It's gonna be next turn unless I delay it. I will need more delays. So I'll put a delay of 2 turns just so I can get all the fleets I want over there. Get rid of these escorts, they're not really gonna help me all that much. Maybe I should pick up another retribution. Yeah, and Dictator is 206 points, 206 with 82, 288. What do I have for 288? I could get an Apocalypse for 284. That might work. Yeah. I'll do just that. Behold my battleships. As for this one, 194 points, 94. I guess Dominator. Yeah, why not? Still plenty of money. Let me check Chinchare. You know, I think I'll keep these fleets actually over here. Hold on. I have 47, Defiant is 131. Still not enough, really. Okay, that will give me some tools. Now to just move Spire's fleet and the other fleets. How much would this be? Okay, it should be about roughly the same. Yep, it is. 3 turns for the Eldar. And only the Eldar should be able to attack. He's got 146 points. I'll just keep that. Replace it later. Let me take a good look here. I suppose I'll... Yep, they're gonna go over there. Position some turrets. Minor shipyard. Anything else? Penal world. Angry World. Okay, why not? Right. As for Medusa, I continue my campaign of harassing the hell out of these guys. I actually want the system, not for the repair rate. No, that. Not for the repair rate, but rather to reduce the threat levels. I'll be able to win, but I'll assure to successfully push them out. And that's, of course, without counting properly, at least the repairs that will be occurring. Orc threat level is fairly high within the system. That's gonna put the...
Begin rearmament.
That is a... This is a great opportunity.
Weapons calibrated. With matchless efficiency. Calculating vectors. Transition begun. Interceptors engaging. Thruster routines active. The spirits obey. Rouse the engines. Warp coordinate entered. Machine spirit appeased.
Yeah. Well, I do still have 1 point. Yeah, that's not particularly great, is it? So, stance is going to be used even if the deck is destroyed. Not great. I think I'll keep it for armor. And no, for shields. Armor value to shields. Ooh, that's actually really damn good. Okay, I'll keep that. Thank you very much. Not spend a point. You don't want to. I think there's a certain level limit, and even if there isn't, it's going to take longer and longer to actually gain levels. Spire. 3 turns for the Eldar. A single fleet should be able to handle them just fine, so I'll just leave the one behind. What about Cadia though? One, two, three. Yep. It will take 2 turns to get everyone here. But with the Tyranids out of the picture, that is one of the main threats removed. Truthfully, I kinda expected that I was gonna have to deal with more than just this. Like, I thought they would find some convoluted bullshit way of throwing in the towel into this. I'm perfectly fine though with the way they handled Eldar. Like, oh, all the factions are, right? Yeah, by all means repair, it's not gonna help you all that much. Okay, Eldari. I'll deal with the mission in Medusa. Then we have other things to deal with. The Tyranids took that. I will eliminate them. I can't suffer this anymore. Although I probably shouldn't care. They're not gonna really repair or do anything like that. They're too, well, beaten up, I guess you could say. How much is this? 5. Okay. Spire has taken some substantial crew losses in that respect. At least on that one battle cruiser, right? Yeah, I guess I could march on the orcs. As for Chinchare, how powerful? Not really. Not really at all in any substantial way. They'll level up. Okay, gonna get rid of that. 415. What can I do with 415? Oh, 242. A strike cruiser. I guess destroying that light cruiser was actually a bad idea. What's this? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright then, Cadia. Let me see here. Mining world. Sure, why not? Income boosted by a bit. Upgrading that shipyard has... Well, obviously I could upgrade it fully. There really shouldn't be as many attacks as there are on some of these systems. But they are here. Okay, cruiser. 221. See, here's the thing. I guess... Yeah, why not one with... torpedoes are not that great on them. I mean, they're great on battleships, don't get me wrong, but on the Space Marines vessels, they leave things to be desired. Speaking about things to be desired, let me see, in 84. Yeah, I can get rid of that Defiant and get the proper cruiser. Tyrant. Lots of resources. By this point, I'm kind of padding it out though, but I'm limited. Like, I don't want to leave the sectors I have on fire, that's the thing. Because it does start the snowball effect. The more systems you lose within a sector, the harder it is to defend it because of the way it works with the sector controls scheme. Soon enough, though, I imagine everything will be opened for me. Getting the training outpost, okay. So there are 2 missions I have available. You know what? I can actually do it right now. First, though, I'm going to take the fight to the orcs, because obviously it is going to see meter anymore. I have enough battle all that the chances of having an urgency issue is pretty low. Guess I'm gonna get another useless Adeptus Astartes fleet soon enough. Oh yes, useless. Use that word.
Optimal course set.
The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Hostile signature detected.
That is the main
Begin rearmament.
Let them get closer.
Interceptors engaging. Hostile signature detected.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
With matchless efficiency. Thruster routines active. Engaging drive. Calculating vectors. Transition begun.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Rouse the engines.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Engage ancient red lines. Interceptors engaging.
Alright, speeding it up.
To serve the Omnisire. Hostile signature detected. The spirits obey. Receiving
To stay,
your order.
to leave, to stay, to leave.
Yellow fields activated. Charging warp drive. Warp drive approaching
And
full
only
function.
because I want to fight the Eldar battle. I could win. I totally could win. But I do need this fleet to deal with the Eldar. In the Medusa system. Though there is no rush necessarily in doing it. And that is the ways to cheese it. And you have to, considering the bullshit that the game throws at you. Oh, they tried so really hard. Okay. So, scenario battle. Yeah, it will reset it, or maybe just wait 1 turn. Though if I do wait 1 turn, I have to do it effectively on my own. Okay. Deal with that issue. Cadia has 2 events? Wait. Yeah. This is going to be the main course, isn't it? I'll keep going here until I repel that attack. You know, I am really tempted to just auto-resolve this, but I know it would be... Dealing with the Tyranids... Dealing with the Tyranids will be far more painful than this, though. So Salamanders and... what group is it? They actually did add tooltips. They didn't have them in the beta, but they did add them here. I just haven't checked them, really.
Setting course. Course engaged. Changing course. Understood.
Alright, speed this up.
Engaging engines.
Oh.
Setting course. Enemy sighted. Heading acknowledged. Coordinates acknowledged. We serve. We wait your command.
Taking heavy damage! We lost the defense platform.
Enemy sighted!
We can't take much more!
Course engaged. Cruising speed set. Aye, Admiral. Underway. Course engaged. Ship ready. Understood. Aye, Admiral.
Engines engaged. Where shall we strike?
Alright, get closer.
Enemy sighted!
Engaging engines.
Yes, they intercepted my torpedoes.
Aye, Admiral.
Moving to position.
Bulkheads failing! Engaging engines. Your orders?
Hold course.
Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike.
Your orders? Coordinates acknowledged. Impossible, Admiral. Impossible, Admiral.
At your command.
Underway! Course engaged. Changing course.
We wait your command. We serve.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Show us the enemy. Repositioning.
We serve. Setting course. Ship ready. Heading acknowledged.
Aye, Admiral.
Underway.
We wait your command.
Ship ready. Changing course.
Lightning strike successful. Plotting retreat.
Strike quickly, brothers.
We serve.
Setting course. Initiate emergency repairs.
Your orders?
To where we are needed.
cannot disengage! Too much enemy fire!
Give us purpose.
Heading acknowledged. We wait your command.
Beginning warp jump.
Coordinates acknowledged. Your orders? Understood.
Moving to position.
Initiate emergency repairs.
We stand ready.
Engaging engines. Changing course. Aye, Admiral.
I am listening.
Course engaged.
Where shall we strike? Repositioning. We stand ready.
Coordinates acknowledged. Setting course.
We lost the defense platform.
Engines engaged. At your command.
Ship ready.
We are leaving the battlefield. Underway.
We serve. Underway.
Hold course.
Your orders? Coordinates acknowledged. Ship ready. Understood. The battle is lost. Aye, Admiral. Heading acknowledged.
Enemy sighted!
Setting course. We wait your command.
Moving to position. At your command.
We serve. Course engaged. Ship ready. Engaging engines.
Optimal course set.
Aye, Admiral. Your orders? Impossible, Admiral. Boarding teams have crippled the enemy.
Engaging drive.
We wait your command.
With matchless efficiency. Transition begun.
Ship ready.
Calculating vectors. Optimal course set. Rouse the engines.
Engines engaged.
Damage teams, begin repairs now.
To where we are needed. Repositioning.
Thruster routines active.
Underway. To where we are needed.
I don't think they have free battleships.
course.
They wouldn't be able to afford them.
Repositioning. At your command.
Kind of what I expected.
The spirits obey.
Impossible, Admiral!
Utter the canticles of battle.
Take it down.
Transition begun.
Okay, next turn. Yeah, I'm delaying the Eldar. Guess. I'll just take out the orcs and then deal with the Eldar. How long? One more turn. Good. Industrial world. Not bad. Really good, actually. Like, really good resources from that particular system. So, move these guys back to Agrippina. Where they will hold the line. Meanwhile, in Chinchair, attack imminent. 3 turns. I guess I can move one of the fleets from Agrippina. So I'll be dealing with the Tyranid attack, then followed up by an Eldar attack, or we'll see in which order this happens. I am not going to sacrifice my ships, though, for the sake of a ridiculous, nonsensical fight. Retribution, retribution, retribution. More retributions, please. Yeah, I think I'm probably overdoing it. I'm getting an Oberon in exchange. There we go. As useful as it would be, sure. I think that there's a certain point where you say, yeah, you don't want to go full on fucking retard and just stack one particular ship type, because there are different kind of battles that you will fight. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take down the orcs in this particular system. I'll try with auto-resolve. If it's too painful, I'll just whatever, but... yeah, that would be qualifying under too fucking painful. Seriously, how the fuck did they even destroy that? Alright, so, just gonna... Okay, time to do this. Put reload stance on, and let's use those Nova cannons.
Understood.
Guess I could rely on...
Course engaged.
I'm not even giving a fuck at this point.
The
I am
enemy
gonna
has
go
seized a
and
strategic
destroy the
area.
shit out of
The
these
enemy
guys.
has seized a strategic area.
Where are they, though?
Changing course.
There they go.
Enemy defense platform destroyed.
Course engaged.
Shark assault boats on their way.
You have seized a strategic area.
Impossible, Admiral!
Enemy sighted.
Your orders? Coordinates acknowledged.
Enemy sighted.
Underway.
Aye, Admiral.
Rouse the engines.
State your order.
Impossible, Admiral. We serve.
Assault crews report success.
Engaging engines. Impossible, Admiral. Heading acknowledged. Setting course.
We wait your command. Your orders?
Ship ready. Your orders? Understood.
Ship ready.
Underway.
Enemy defense platform destroyed.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Just the defense platforms. So all the raids I
Changing
engaged in
course.
paid off finally. Well, it's not over yet. There will be more raids. Because I do want complete sector
Starhawks
control just
loaded
to
and
reduce
set.
the
The
threat.
enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Course engaged.
We are ready to serve.
Okay, then. Okay, the last of the Hive Fleets. The last strand of Leviathan and the Cadian Gate. We're gonna go with reload.
State your order.
Let's see what they have to bring to bear against me.
Engaging drive.
Spread out a bit. Just a bit.
Interceptors engaging.
Hostile signature detected.
That's all well and good. There we go.
Calculating vectors.
That's their ship.
We are ready to serve.
I need to get closer.
Optimal course set.
Fuck it, actually. Please tell me I'm not gonna miss with this. No.
With matchless efficiency.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Transition begun. Thruster routines active. Rouse the engines.
A few seconds.
Hostile signature detected.
Rockets failing.
The spirits obey. Machine spirit appeased.
We lost the defense platform. We can't take much more.
Optimal course set.
Shark assault boats on their way.
Engaging drive. Transition begun. Castellan maniple teleported.
Changing course. Coordinates acknowledged.
Thruster routines active.
Your orders?
With matchless efficiency. Warp coordinate entered. Calculating vectors. State your order. Transition begun. Receiving your order.
Changing course. Starhawks loaded and sent.
State your order.
Understood.
With matchless efficiency.
Aye, Admiral.
The spirits obey.
Alright, most of them have been
Does not compute.
dealt with. I'm just gonna get
Engaging drive.
this ship out of here.
To serve the Omnisire.
We do have one more. When all is said and done.
Receiving your order. Optimal course set. Starhawks engaging. Receiving your order. Thruster routines active.
Starhawks loaded and sent. We serve. Setting course. Initiate emergency repairs.
Rouse the engines.
Aye, Admiral.
I mean, considering what I was up against, I'd say I did a pretty good job at destroying their big ships.
Heading acknowledged. We serve.
I'm not retreating with that one.
Rouse the engines.
Your orders?
Transition begun. Engaging drive. With matchless efficiency. Machine spirit appeased. We are ready to serve. Calculating vectors. State your order. The spirits obey. Skitari assault successful. Target on screens.
We are ready to serve.
Geller fields activated. Charging warp drive.
Course engaged.
Machine spirit appeased. Seals locked. Jump activated.
To serve the Omnisire. Thruster routines active.
Ship ready.
Receiving your order.
We wait your command.
Thruster routines active.
All ahead full!
To serve the Omnisire. Engage Chrysalis protocols.
Underway! Aye, Admiral. Your orders? Damage teams, begin repairs now!
Utter the canticles of battle. Legio Cybernetica have boarded the enemy.
Receiving your order. Holy Omnisire, heal thy wounded servant.
We serve.
Holy Omnisire, heal thy wounded servant.
Engaging engines!
Machine spirit.
Alright, that victory for what that's worth. A hard victory, but a victory that was gonna bother me. Barely won, but won nonetheless. I'm gonna take turns with my fleets at pot shots against orcs, so to speak. And if I have to leave a fleet behind to deal with the orcish situation, so be it. But then again, I don't really need to leave a fleet behind. It's more so it's just it's increasing
Engaging
the threat
engines.
level. Fair enough.
Engage engine red lines.
Setting course.
Let's see what we're dealing with over here.
Aye, Admiral.
You know, you have a detect and it doesn't
Heading
work.
acknowledged. Understood.
Just saying.
Bulkheads failing. Changing course. We can't take much more.
Engaging drive.
We wait your command.
Heading acknowledged.
We serve.
Enemy sighted.
Optimal course set.
Receiving your order.
To serve the Omnisire.
Underway.
Machine spirit appeased.
Impossible, Admiral. Setting course. Coordinates acknowledged.
To serve the Omnisire.
Enemy sighted.
Engaging engines. Impossible, Admiral. Course engaged.
Okay, Eldar raid defeated as well. But then again, I didn't care. Just get it done with, right? Move to the cars with my fleets. Chaos Wars. Whatever. Chaos Wars. Far more substantial than the others. Okay. Still manageable. Space Station in particular. Anything else? Okay, moving them over here, opening the system, and it's gonna be time to start raids against orcs. But for now, that's enough. Costin signing out. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more, and if you do like my content, support me via PayPal or Patreon. Links in the description.